Hi Aquarius, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your love reading for February 2021. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so let your intuition guide you to what's meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. A lot of times those readings contain additional messages, and thank you all so much for your awesome support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. Well, that was a little loud. All right, so let's see what the main energy is coming in for you this month, Aquarius, regarding love. And we're getting honesty. You and your partner are open and honest with one another. So, honesty is always good. And let's get some details here. And we're getting strength, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So we have the main message of honesty, that you and your partner are open and honest with one another. We have strength here. This is about courage, having the courage to overcome any fears, obstacles. You know, this is very powerful energy. But this strength energy, you know, is actually going to bring about a brand new tangible beginning into this connection, into your physical world. We have the Ace of Cups. This is leaving behind any old emotional issues. So for me, it feels like, you know, some emotional issues have maybe been a burden that you've been carrying, a pretty heavy burden that you've carried around. And it's on, you know, actually it's time to have the strength and the courage to actually start to be honest with one another. Have this open and honest communication. For others of you, you know, this strength energy, it can just be about, you know, having the power to bring about a new beginning. If you're not in a connection, this is Leo energy with the strength card. So some of you could be connecting with the Leo for a brand new tangible beginning in your physical world. You know, having the strength to bring about this new beginning, ready for this new beginning, and actually, you know, leaving the past behind, and actually being able to put down any burdens you've been carrying. This can be about getting honest with yourself, so that you have honesty going forward, coming into connection with another person. But if you're in a connection, it feels to me this is about having the strength and the courage to have these honest, open discussions with your partner. Brings about a brand new beginning where you guys move away from any emotional issues from your past. And, you know, you're actually able to put down any heavy burden you've been carrying, any burden to this relationship. It feels like you know, that burden can be put down by bringing honesty into this situation. But it does feel like it's going to, for some reason, it feels like it calls for a lot of courage and a lot of strength on your part, having the strength for this honest, open discussion. But it brings about a brand new tangible beginning. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting growing together. You and your partner allow change to bring you closer together. So this, like I said, it does change things. This honesty, having the strength, it brings about a brand new beginning. Things change. Walking away from the, you know, moving past the emotional issues and, you know, growing from whatever these emotional issues were. But honesty is actually going to allow you to put down the burden and have a brand new beginning into your physical world. And you're going to grow together. You're going to strengthen this bond. For those of you that aren't in connection, you know, like I said, there could be a new beginning with a Leo, but you need to make sure that there's honesty, that you're actually coming from an honest place. But you know, growing together, the changes that you make, if you need to get honest with yourself, you know, the changes that you can make to your life actually allow you to come closer to coming into connection with another person. You know, it's you and your partner allow change to bring you closer together. But it feels to me, if you're not in connection, this is about making some changes, maybe where you're getting honest with yourself so that you can have this new beginning coming to, you know, together with another person. You know, but it feels to me like this change is about you've been carrying around your old emotional issues for far too long. They've been a pretty heavy burden. Changing that is going to allow you to come closer to coming into connection with another person. If you're in a relationship, this is about honesty, a brand new beginning, and actually strengthening the bond, growing together, you know, coming closer together as you have the strength and courage to allow this honest, open discussion. So let's get some more cards here. And we're getting the High Priestess, the Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Knight of Swords. So it is about getting in touch with your inner self. There is this inner voice. You know, allow your intuition to guide you through this process. You know, go with your gut here. This is you know, you're growing together, and look, you've planted those seeds, and you're going to be able to harvest the abundance from this change, from this honesty. This new beginning brings about amazing abundance. You planted the seeds when you had this open, honest communication. The Emperor, you know, this is about being strong and assertive, you know, but bringing stability back into this situation. And here we have the Knight of Swords. This is your energy, new energy for you to come into, where you're self-connected. You're ready to act on the truth and clarity of this situation. The Knight of Swords can be about taking action in a truthful, clear way. And we have honesty. You and your partner are open and honest with one another. But taking action on the truth and clarity. You know, like I said, feeling very powerful with the Emperor energy. You know, being strong and assertive. It could be about setting limits. You know, kind of bringing order and stability to the situation. That could come back to the ability, you know, the strength to have honest, open communication. You notice two very powerful energies here: strength and courage, and, you know, authority, being strong and assertive. So it does feel like this is about having the courage, the strength to have open, honest communication. For those of you that aren't in communication, if you want amazing abundance to grow, this new beginning, you need to be honest with yourself. Have the strength and the courage, you know, with this Emperor energy and the strength energy to actually, you know, be honest with yourself about, you know, what needs to change so that you can come into connection with another person. And then it feels like you're just ready to take off here. Feels like things kind of take off pretty rapidly with this Knight of Swords. This is you know, starting to take action on this truth and clarity because you've gotten honest with yourself here. So like I said, we do have Leo energy. We have Aries energy, but both very fiery, confident, powerful energy coming through. If you want abundance, this tangible new beginning can bring about amazing abundance here with the Seven of Pentacles. So let your intuition guide you on what steps you need to take to grow together, to come into connection in this relationship. Like I said, it is about taking the power. You know, you might have to take a powerful, courageous energy to bring forth this honest and open communication so that you can move away from the past issues. Let's get a card for this row. And we're getting begin again. Open your heart. See that this honesty is going to allow you to grow together. It's going to allow you to open your heart. There is amazing abundance here. And allow your intuition to guide you when to open your heart. Well, not when to open your heart, but moving away from, you know, this emotional past is actually going to allow you to begin again. So for those of you that are in a connection, this is a brand new, refreshing restart to this connection, where there's a lot of abundance, a lot of, you know, a strengthening of the bond. There's open, clear communication, and take the action you need to take. Do it from a very powerful, courageous energy for a new beginning. And there's abundance here. For those of you that are in connection, open your heart. It's time to begin again, so that you can start to come closer to connection with another person. We have a new beginning here and abundance here. So allow your intuition to guide you. Take action when action is called for here with the Knight of Swords. And, you know, you're going to grow from this. You're changing things that are going to allow you to come closer to coming to connection with another person. And it's time to begin again here. It's time to open your heart, Aquarius, so that you're ready for when this connection comes in. So let's see what the best advice is for you. And we're getting integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? So it just feels like this is about staying true to who you are. You know, staying aligned with your integrity, your honesty. You know, allowing yourself to change so that you can strengthen the bond, and allowing yourself to begin again, to open your heart. Just make sure that as you go forward, that you're actually being honest with yourself, honest with another person. You're staying in line with your integrity. Make sure that you're staying in line with your values, your morals. And like I said, that could come back to the strength here, and, you know, being very strong and assertive and setting limits, bringing order and stability to the situation. But it looks like it's very positive energy. We have honesty, growing together, and begin again. It's time to open your heart or strengthen the bond, and, you know, come together from a stronger, there's a very strong, a much stronger foundation for those of you that are in a connection. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a great rest of the month. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.